Oh, this takes forever. Why me?
Hate this guy.
I don't hate him.
He's not that bad. I don't hate him. I just hate him right now because he's not
helping us get our thing. I love this.
Me too. We're having so much fun. This game is great.
Buy it, I guess.
I guess. Or don't bother because we're going to play all of the routes.
Yeah. Don't really need to buy it.
But if you really want to, if you just want to play this riveting dice game for yourself.
It's like, how do they sit there and was just like, you know, it would be a good game mechanic for this game specifically?
Well, I feel like what happened is they, like, finished everything else, and then at the last minute, they realized that they had to actually implement some kind of way to build stats.
Right.
So it was a dice game.
So they couldn't just make an actual fucking game portion? They just made this bullshit?
Yeah.
This is not a game.
Just not a game. What is a game? Not this. Taxes. What is it like if you play on hard mode or normal mode?
I don't know. Fuck.
Like, maybe then you get to play more games. And this is just the easy game. I doubt it, though.
I doubt it. It's probably just like you get less luck.
Mm-hmm.
And twice the amount of I'm sick now.
Great.
Great, now only 10 more, so, like, 3 years worth of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't understand how they thought that was a good idea. Like, you know what?
I think they just didn't think about it.
Yeah. They must not have. Please, if you ever make some kind of dating sim,
please think about it.
Think about it. Don't put in stat raising. It's not fun. Nobody has fun doing it.
Nobody likes it, especially if it's, like, largely chance-based.
Yes. Because it's just like...
Because then it's just, like, repetitive and...
Like, there's no skill involved. Mm-hmm. It's not challenging.
So there's, like, not really anything to achieve with the dice game. It's just, like, a thing you have to do a bunch of times. Shadow moving around in the room. Who cares?
Who cares?
Do nothing.
Fucking great. Love that.
Yep.
Well, at least we reached our thing.
Yeah, okay, so now after we rest forever, we can continue in the game that we're playing.
It's not even a good outfit.
That's not even hair. Working as a merchant has been extremely lucrative for me. It turns out I'm very good at peddling goods, and I'm an excellent haggler. I believe I found my true calling. As usual, I browse other stalls before I go home for the day, but I found something new today.
Sir,
Do you have a wife, a sweetheart, sir?
The famous Miss Leah is harassing a passerby with a pink gown in her hands, an open trunk by her feet.
What about you, sir? Your wife will love this dress. Crafted by Miss Leah herself. Surely a handsome man like... Sir?
She's trying to sell her dresses, but why in the marketplace? And why is she only asking men and not women wearing dresses?
Yeah. I guess confront her.
Miss Leah? She jumps when I call for her.
You're that thing, girl! There's nothing for you to see here. Leave me alone. Sir? Sir?
She fails to catch the attention of a passing gentleman. Does she realize she's selling dresses for women?
Yeah, seriously.
Seriously, there's one right there.
Yeah, she's looking at her too.
There's one right there.
Why are you still here, sir? Why are you still here? No, sir. No.
Thing? Why are you selling clothes from a trunk? Why not your shop-a? She's quiet and looks away, anger etched on her face.
Like an etch-a-sketch.
I don't have the Shopee anymore.
What? Why?
Because of you, you stupid girl.
Me?
I was once the world-renowned designer, Miss Leah, dressmaker extraordinaire.
Her eyes begin to water and her voice cracks.
No one bought my dresses after you left. You ruined my reputation, I know it.
Or maybe you did by being shit.
Yeah, also you fired me?
Yeah.
I didn't leave.
Yeah, you
You
fired me. Because somebody liked my outfit more than yours.
Mm.
So it's like,
And your revenge worked. Look at me. I'm a beggar on the streets.
I run up to her and wrap my arms... Why?
Why?
And wrap my arms around her as she starts to cry.
Why? She's a piece of shit.
Miss Leah, no! I did no such thing. Don't cry. I feel as if I will cry too. I couldn't believe she lost her beautiful shop-a.
Why won't people buy my dresses? They're so beautiful, just like this one that I
Come on. So beautiful.
Perhaps you're just not selling them right. It definitely doesn't have anything to do with the quality of your work.
Of course it doesn't. My dresses are the most magnificent in the land. The queen herself once commissioned my tailoring.
I know. You've told me many times.
Like at least 12. You're just like,
The queen, yeah.
Queen, she pouts. I can help you.
Help me? Don't be daft, punk.
I'm a good merchant now, Leah. Believe me when I say that I can get you back on your feet. She eyes me curiously, but doesn't accept yet. Look. I show her a pouch full of coins. This is the money I made today. It wasn't even a busy day.
You made all of that just today?
This baffles her. I smile. It's all right. I can show you how.
You show me how to sell things? I am the world-renowned.
It's all right. I know you're really good at making dresses. Let me sell them for you again. And you can work my stall for me so I can teach you how to sell things like me too. She stares at me for a moment.
Fine. Only because I need a temporary venue for my dresses until I earn enough for my Shopee again.
Great. Do we have a deal? I hold my hand out to her for a handshake. She hesitates, then touches my hand delicately. I grip her hand with both of mine and shake her arm energetically.
these actions aren't funny because people can't see them.
But we're doing them.
So we know.
Yeah.
We know.
Viewers at home, Katie just touched my hand delicately, and then I gripped her hand with both of mine and shook energetically. See you tomorrow, bright and early.
Who would buy something from somebody dressed like that? I wouldn't. I'm like, look at this trash-ass cosplayer.
As we agreed, Leah worked in my stall in the marketplace, but she's an odd saleswoman. Like before, she tries only to appeal to the most attractive customers, and even then she speaks too eloquently for the general public to understand her. You're using the word patronage again.
That's a word. I should be able to say it.
Leah.
Very well.
People are stupid, Leah. It's weird being the master and her the apprentice. I never thought I would see the day. But I will show her everything I know and get her to become one of the best merchants. I will be an excellent master. The sun is setting, meaning it'll be time to go home soon. But I hear Leah arguing with a customer, meaning that closing would not be easy tonight. Instead of a customer, I see Leah holding a young girl by the arm. What's going on here?
Her filthy hands got all over my dresses, and now she refuses to pay for them. I'm classist.
The girl is crying and calling out for her parents. Also, it's a child. Leah, she's just a child. Let her go.
These dresses could be ruined because of her.
Let go of my daughter!
This guy, it's the man from earlier. A man and his wife rush up to Leah and grip the girl and...
How dare you touch our child?
Sir, madam, I apologize on her behalf.
I will tell everyone what kind of business you're running here.
Wait a minute. You owe us for the dresses your brat ruined.
Leah?
Brat? You should be put out of business. The guild will hear of you.
Great. Now not only have I lost their business, the Merchants Guild will be breathing down my neck.
Ugh.
I look over at Leah, now pouting and trying to get the dirt off of her tailoring. How can she just go back to work after the music stopped, just like that?
I don't think we should forgive her.
Yeah.
She's trash.
Leah, you really shouldn't talk to customers like that.
They were greedy heathens. That's how you talk to heathens.
What does she think that word means?
I don't know.
You can make more sales if you talked politely to everyone. Surely it can't be too hard for you. Even if it's a lie, everything goes better if you're nice to people.
That's how customer service works.
Yep. I can show you how. Oh, how about we do a little role play so I can show you how to react?
Role play?
I'll be the merchant and you'll be the customer. You can speak to me as poorly as you want. Try to leave my mother out of the insults, though. She hesitates, as if she's actually considering what I'm saying.
Sorry, my shoulders fucking hurt.
It's okay. I'm sorry.
Very well. I can be very insulting.
We know.
So beware.
Okay, here we go. Welcome to my stall, Madame A. How can I help you today? She shuffles in place and straightens her back, getting into character.
Dreadful, and I'm not shopping here. All of your goods are so cheap and ugly.
I bite my lip, as she sounds very convincing. She must be a professional voice actress. Cheap is good, Madame A, but ugly these are not. No, these dresses were made by the talented Miss Leah, dressmaker extraordinaire. Leah's act falter, and her lips purse as if to prevent herself from smiling. Could there possibly be a smile somewhere in there?
The thing that she's doing right now? That woman thrown out of her own chapeau? What value do any of her dresses have? The world told her they didn't want her fashion.
She looks away, her voice growing quiet. Oh, Leah. In her chapeau or in my stall, she is still the finest dressmaker Triberg has ever seen. Have you seen the stitching here? This took months to complete. Her attention to detail is unmatched. Leah looked back up at me, her eyes round with emotion. What?
That's the same expression she's been making for the past minute.
Anyone wearing her dresses would be the most beautiful woman in the city. She finally cracks a smile. I'm wearing one of my dresses. She takes out her fan and cools her red face rapidly.
You silly girl.
We laugh. It's nice to see her look something other than grumpy. Okay, Leah, do you understand what I mean now?
Yes, all right. Be nice to the customers. It's pretty fucking simple, actually.
Good. Okay, see you tomorrow.
Well, if we're both leaving at the same time, then why don't we walk together?
Oh, all right. I smile and join her by her side. Being escorted home by such a glamorous woman made me feel like a princess.
Or a prince.
Either way.
Kind of makes more sense to be a prince, though. Because those are usually escorted by glamorous women.
I guess so.
glamorous womans.
I didn't even. I was just like, yeah, that sounds right.
It took me a moment.
That sounds like English to me.
I'm a boy.
Probably, yeah.
probably.
Okay.
So, Leah.
Next time on Heart Level.
Leah works for you? All of the women laugh in unison. Suddenly, she jumps at me and wraps her arms around my neck. I can't breathe!
Just like she's choking you.
We share a smile, our mouths literally fusing together. It's pretty gross. And I truly feel close to her for the first time because we are one.